Hi Sunshine Fam, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Chloe and I'd like to welcome you to the Sunshine Fam. I have been quiet for quite a while. I think the last video I made, I was at Southdale with Silver Star and Sea Dog, and that was at the beginning of the Israeli-Hamas war. So that was some time ago, and I know that I keep promising you that I'm gonna upload videos more often, and I just never get to it. And for those of you that really know me well, this time of year, which is winter, well, technically it's fall until December 20th, but coming into winter and seeing all the leaves fall from the trees, a lot of people think that that's a beautiful time of the year when the leaves change and, you know, all these different colors, and it can be pretty. But for people that suffer from SAD like myself, it's just a reminder that you're going to be going through a lot of, the sun is shining on my face now too, you're going to be going through a lot of bad days for the winter because it gets cold. The sun doesn't shine as much. The days are getting shorter. And so it does kind of suck. And I've talked about it before, so I won't go into detail. But what I do want to say is that the reason I haven't been uploading as much is because I've been dealing with a lot in my personal life. Some of it does have to do with work. And I'll get into that in a minute, but a lot of it has to do with just a lot of stress going on, and I'm not feeling the sunshine, which is why I haven't been uploading as much. Now, sorry, I gotta fix my tripod. Now, I know the last time I did a video in my room here, yeah, now you're seeing me without my glasses on. Last time I did a video in my room, I had mentioned that I had like 307 subscribers or something like that. I'm still at that number, and it's kind of intimidating knowing that I'm talking to a camera, but that 300 people are subscribed to me. Not all 300 people watch, so I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable again just talking to my camera, because I feel like now it's only 2 people really that watch on a consistent basis. So, I know John has been bugging the heck out of me about uploading that video that I did in northern Minnesota, as well as the next presidential highlights video. And I keep saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and you guys probably think that I'm clickbaiting you, but I'm not. I had every intention in the last couple weeks to get some new editing software and finally edit those videos together so that I can upload them to you. But this last week when I got paid from work, I had quite a bit of my paycheck or my checking account. Yes, I have a checking account. But then I realized that I've had these old bills that have been sitting there, and I've been getting quite a few of the same bills for the same medical conditions, not conditions, but like appointments that I've had for both urgent care and my regular doctor and stuff over the past year. And they've been going unpaid. And sometimes I just put them into a pile and then I put stuff on top of it. You know how that goes, where out of sight, out of mind, and you forget about it, and then all of a sudden you're getting mail going, it's going into collections now. So I've been able to pay off 2 of the 4 medical bills that I've had. And my goal was to pay $100 off each week to the last 2 bills that I have. But this past week, I noticed that some of the checks that I've sent off in the mail to these medical bills are now clearing my bank. And all of a sudden my bank went from this much money to this much money. So I'm going to have to wait at least another week before I can get editing software. So John, I'm sorry. You're still gonna have to wait a little bit. It is coming. I might just upload like a sneak peek of the one from northern Minnesota. I don't think it gives away where I go, but I had done that before I moved to Amarillo. I had done sneak peek videos for edited videos before I had editing software, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what was coming. So I might do that with this northern Minnesota one. And then the presidential highlights video is also going to have to be edited as well, because that one took a little bit longer. So those two videos are coming eventually. I just have to have the money for the software so that I can, or the editing software, so that I can put it all together and give you the whole thing. So again, please be patient with me. The other thing that I've been dealing with is, I know quite a few videos ago I was mentioning to you that I was starting to get numbness in my fingers on my right hand because of carpal tunnel. And now it's like my whole right arm, from my shoulder all the way down, especially in my elbow and in my fingers and my hand, a little bit in my wrist. It's becoming numb and very, very painful. And so I do need to make an appointment to the doctor to have that checked out. I might have to have surgery. I don't know. At the time when I was having that biopsy done on my leg, I asked him about it, and he said at that time, and that was back in July, I want to say, at that time, he said, we're not going to look at surgery, and that I should just wear a brace, which I do have a brace, and I don't always wear it every night, but and even on the nights that I do wear it, I still wake up with my hand tingling and numb. So I may end up having to have surgery on my arm. I hope not. And also on my left ankle, where the Achilles tendon is, that's really been bothering me a lot too. So those are two of the main reasons that I'm considering backing off the job that I have now and getting an office job, going back maybe into data entry. I know that's a dying field, but getting into an office job where I'm not standing on my feet for 8 hours a day and I'm not lifting heavy things. I considered going into the post office, which, yeah, granted, I'd still be doing this, lifting and standing a lot and stuff, but right now in the city that I live in, there's no openings for the position that I want. So, because I know that pays really well. When I look for a job, I look at how much is it going to pay me, because I need to make enough to keep up with my bills. I've come a long way. Even though I wasn't technically homeless for those years, I felt homeless because my name wasn't on the lease. I was living with other people. I was responsible for part of the payment for like rent or utilities or whatever when I was living with these people, like my cousin or Sea Dog and Silver Star and stuff. But I didn't really feel like I had a home. And I've been in this apartment now for like a year and a half. And I'm hardly ever here, to be honest with you. I actually live at work, it seems like, because I work so many hours a week. I work 40 hours a week in this retail job. And it's really starting to wear on me, and the stress level there is really starting to get very high. So I'm considering going very part-time at that job and getting an office job so that I don't have to be on my feet all day. And yeah, I know you guys are concerned about, oh, well, you'll be typing. Won't that affect your carpal tunnel? More than likely, yeah, but I won't be lifting heavy things. My hand will stay pretty much still instead of constantly moving around and scanning things and stuff, because I am a cashier. So we'll see what the future brings. Right now I am signed up with Indeed, and we'll see what is out there for what price and stuff. I've considered possibly going back into DoorDash. I haven't done that since May of 2022. So things may have changed with that. And now that we're coming into winter, I don't like driving in the ice and the snow. And so I probably will wait until like spring and see what happens over the winter for my job and stuff. Last time I DoorDashed, I didn't DoorDash for an entire week. It was May of last year, and the money that I made during that week, that's when the gas prices were starting to go up over $4, almost $5 a gallon. I ended up putting that paycheck into my car, and I'm like, well, this is kind of pointless. I'm just DoorDashing just to fill my car with gas. So that's when I stopped doing DoorDash, and that was when I was in between the two jobs to get into this place. And yeah, it does kind of suck being here by myself, at night especially, after putting in a long day at work, which is why I try to watch a lot of YouTube, making me feel like I'm not alone. And then I play Happy Color and stuff. And then, of course, I have you guys, but I haven't been making videos for a while. So, I know you guys will forgive me for not uploading as much. You know that I go through a lot. A lot of you people do know that. And so, yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading as much. And why I haven't been uploading those edited videos, because I still don't have editing software. I'm working on it. So with that, I'm trying to move forward with my life, cutting out people in my life that are negative or over the top happy, and you know who you are, because I know you're watching this. I think you're watching it. You're one of those people that click on a video and then click like and then you don't watch the whole video. You're one of the two people that watch me consistently, because you do leave a comment once in a while. But in any case, and for those of you that are wondering, no, John and I are not dating. We are just really good friends. And we don't even talk every day, which is fine. He's keeping me grounded, and I really appreciate his friendship. He's one of the few people that I allow into my life, into my personal life, and I really appreciate you. So we'll just leave that alone at this point. So anyway, with Thanksgiving coming up, I hope you guys all, for those of you that live in the U.S., I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving with good times and good food. Don't overstuff yourself. And don't go crazy on Black Friday. Be respectful to those of us that do have to work in the retail industry, and realize that we have a lot going on in our lives as well. And we're not responsible for the prices of anything. We're not responsible for people getting to products before you do, or mispriced items, or things that are out of stock. You know, don't take it out on your on the cashier that's checking you out. We're just doing a job just like you guys. We have feelings. We are not responsible for anything that happens in the store, to be honest with you. We don't control the prices. We don't control the inventory. We don't control any of that. So just be courteous to the people that work in the stores that you're going to shop in. And let's just be kind to one another. You know, there's so much negativity in the world. Let's start spreading some positivity. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys go, because I never set my timer, and I'm hoping that I'm still recording. And so you guys all have a sunny day. Thanks for hanging in there with me. And hopefully soon I'll get those 2 videos up. So have a sunny day. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.